over a contested town. Germans are defending. The Allies are attacking. And a Ju-80 comes by and drops bombs. Welcome to World War II Online, the largest MMO FPS ever created. In fact, the first MMO FPS ever created. Yep, we've got 3 Guinness World Records, and this game is often not talked about or even known for a lot of people. And that's a shame, because it represents one of the coolest game design concepts for World War II games. Frankly, FPS games. It's unlike anything else. The closest you might be able to say is probably PlanetSide. It's just a huge open world, just to kind of look around and give you some perspective here. It is a little bit dated, sure. For those of you who have played this game before and all that, you should know that, look, when it comes to graphics presentation, we know it's not the prettiest, but it is not the worst, certainly. It is very capable of hosting hundreds, if not thousands of users. The server is totally capable of that. It is its own proprietary game server and game code and all that. It's its own engine. That's the word I'm looking for. Don't mind me. It's a little late in the day. If you're just joining us, I'd like to welcome you. Make sure that you're liking and sharing and commenting in here. I'll be monitoring all of that, and I do appreciate you guys being here. That really does help us out quite a bit. So thank you for arriving. I was in chat the other day, yesterday it was in fact, and I was talking about what a shame it is that so many people genuinely do not know about World War II Online. This is our opportunity to showcase a little bit more with you about it. So today's focus, as we look through the stream, is to try as best as we can to look from the player perspective and get an understanding of what is this game? What is it doing? What is it trying to do? And how all these people who have been playing for all this time, why are they continuing to arrive? Why are they continuing to come back and play this game? We have guys from day one who are here. In fact, I was on the phone with one of them earlier today. That's right. We try to talk with all of our people as much as we can. I think that's one of the first things we'll start off with. One of the coolest things about our community, and this goes well beyond prior to me becoming a rat, was having the opportunity to engage with developers. Rats are, the company is Corn Rat Software, so rats are the game's developers. And I remember as a player myself, which is, it's been 15 years now, which is kind of hard to process. I've nearly doubled the time that I was a player as a part of this team, which is crazy. But the connectivity that we've had this whole time with the development team is really second to none. I think it's a trend that's kind of catching on, but I believe that our founders here at World War II Online, the guys before me, really set a great tone, and among many things, they really set a great tone here. All the footage that you're seeing is live. I am in fact live, so if you hear me fumble a little bit in some of my my words or whatever, if I get distracted, I'm actually doing this live and uncut. So I'm glad you guys are here. At the moment, I'm going to try and get some more people here to this so that we can increase our reach. So I'm going to go up a little bit in altitude here, give you a good perspective. I think it's a little quiet, so we're going to crank up the sound here, give you a little bit more sound effects. In fact, I will cue on voice communications real quick as well. IPOX is coming in with a bomb. Whoa, that was pretty dang close. Almost got Canuck there. Oh, wrong key, sorry. I have a feeling this... I thought that town was liberated for a second. We'll get back to the commentary here in just a second, guys.
No. Trailing. No CP.
Almost done. Get right back to the commentary. Hopefully you're enjoying a good shot there.
Clear ram it.
Okay. That's all done. Looks like their allies... Oh, they just took it right as we looked at the map there. They just took it. Plenty of people here. We can hear a bomber's coming in. That looks like a Heinkel. If you're not immediately picking up, and you've been playing the game, but the ground textures have been brightened a bit. We have an active effort to try and improve the brightness of World War II Online and actually enhance some textures where we can as well. Okay, I thought he was going to come in for a bombing run. Let's go in where Canuck is here. Canuck is one of the best tankers in World War II Online, dare I say, history. He's a guy in this Matilda, well positioned. You can see how close that bomb was. That definitely rattled him a little bit, but these Matildas are just amazingly armored tanks. Very, very capable tanks. He doesn't appear to be too worried about anything on his flanks. Probably got those bionic ears going. Very good tanker. Romulatus trying to creep up on him. And he can hear it. They're definitely communicating with him right now, letting him know he's got contact ahead of him.
It sounds like a 232 moving towards you. Unclev, 232, somewhere up there.
Ooh.
He got me.
Alright, Canuck's making a move here. He's pressing forward. I was kind of wondering how he saw him, but that tank tread popping out there. That's a Shug also. Yep, he got him. You see the position, I'm telling you, in terms of being a really good tanker. You see the perspective that he rolled up on him. It's really hard to engage and almost impossible. He's using that hard cover over there, which is just going to absorb so many shots. Ooh, RJ just took a hit, I think, from probably that window way out there. Unführer. Bombs coming in from Hio. He's trying to take out that bridge over here. So one of the other great parts about World War II Online... I hear those bombs coming. Is just the scale. We kind of started off the stream talking about that. It's just the scale, guys. The full-on capability of what the game represents is pretty amazing. All these guys, all these players, in real time, interacting and making... That was a solid drop. It was right in front of him, so not quite a hit, but that was really good. All these players are making tactical and strategic decisions right now on the fly. None of this is scripted. The determination to who's going to attack this town was determined by players. Every one of these tactical choices that they're making, players. And I'm pretty sure Hyo may have just ripped his own wings there. So in order for that Matilda to die, you would need, with a bomb, you would need to hit a direct hit, and that bomb has got to go through the armor. A near miss is not good enough. As you can see, there's plenty of shots. This walled area here, this is the army base. This is the German primary position. This is the only spot that they can actually spawn up armor or vehicles from, for the most part. The depots you can spawn in lighter vehicles like trucks or anti-aircraft or anti-tank guns, but not all of them. This vehicle spawn right there, that garage-looking thing, that's where they can all come from.
Stuggy skates, smoking bad, still moving.
231 on the hill.
He's getting lit up by somebody.
Yeah, it's me in a Fairmill. I'm trying to hit him.
Yeah, Coyote is probably going to get out of there. He's got a good hold down position, but if one shot...
Stuggies.
One hit with that Stug on this A13, it's going to be a bad day.
Oh, he's rolling down the hill.
Yeah. Yeah,
I hit him and blew both sides of the wheels off. That is epic.
Oh yeah, I just got some popcorn. I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Surely he's got to be dead.
You know, as soon as he stops rolling, he's gonna be firing.
Yeah, my luck. I can't see him anymore though.
Yeah, he's still rolling.
He might roll all the way into the river. Oh, he hit a tree and stopped. Upside down.
I think another great part of the game is the community, the people. We have some, I would say for the most part, a pretty mature community. And
You're right, he's still firing upside down.
a lot of our guys have gone out of their way to help others as well. It's just a very helpful community. As long as you don't come in and you're not like rough, meaning you're willing to learn and just put in a little bit of the time. It's very, very much a giving community. They're very, very helpful. If you come in like expecting, the carpet to be rolled out or, kind of uppity, doesn't usually work too well. So come in, be humble, ask questions, and you will be surprised at the amount of people willing to help you. The success of our community really stems from not only quality leadership and followership, of course, but squads. Squads are like clans. It's the foundation of our game. So if you're interested in like hardcore teamwork and realism, find a squad. It will change your experience. If you're looking to come in alone, it's going to be a really hard time, especially up front, because the learning curve is extraordinarily large. A long time ago, I read one of our Steam reviews, and somebody said learning to play World War II Online is like having to have a master's degree, and it's true. It's not for, you know, the faint of heart. It's not just as simple, you just show up and hit go and everything just starts magically happening. It takes a lot of learning. And if you notice, the number of angles in which you can die from are, I mean, it's... Sometimes the feedback is a little bit hard to get around, and you're like, what the hell was that? What just killed me? Oftentimes, it's just they've got a great angle on you. So this game is all about that. If you are just starting out, we welcome you aboard. Make sure that you just take your time to learn, to ask questions, and instead of trying to get a bunch of kills, learn to survive at first. Looks like Pauker over there is going to get smashed. Yeah, by that 2-pounder from Horny 77. He's in a boat. Oh no. I think his driver might be dead. B. Manstein's over there trying to strafe him. Ah, went under the game world. That's his 2-pounder gun right up there. Oh. One, two people. Nope. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Okay. My bad. I hit the zoom key on something there. That is a Panzer 4D. Air, land, and sea. We're seeing it all right here, right now,
Robin,
in this one shot.
Check 6, EI. At the entry.
Roger.
What is Camel doing? So, we are in Tier 0. This is 1940s equipment, or earlier, like this
how's
fair
your
mile
ammo?
is probably from the 30s.
Recon,
that's why
you got
they're-
armor off your 12.
That's why they're having so much back and forth here.
There's a Panzer on the east hill, southeast hill. I don't have any AP for him. It's all HE and I'm running out.
Horny, put a mark up. I'm trying to work my way behind him on that east hill.
All right, mark's up.
Tally.
He's right over the crest. He ain't but maybe 20 meters over the crest. I might have him tracked.
Another great part about the game is just generally speaking the amount of things that you can do. And I'll focus first because that's a loaded question or statement, because you can do a lot. When it's just such an open and free world in World War II Online, there are just so many different things that you can do. So in this scene alone, we have tankers, we have anti-aircraft gunners, we have an anti-tank gunner, we have submachine gunners, light machine gunners, snipers, grenadiers, mortarmen, riflemen, ammo bearers, non-commissioned officers, high command officers. I feel like Bubba Gump listing off a bunch of shrimp. Bottom line, there's a lot of stuff you can do in World War II Online. And that's just, there's also other tank types. There's like heavy tanks, medium, light, armored cars. There's half-tracks and trucks, some of them with guns, some of them without. Some of them have anti-aircraft guns mounted to the back of them, or anti-tank guns. You can haul troops, you can jump on vehicles, you can even ride tanks to battle. We've got aircraft that drop paratroopers, bombs, torpedoes, tank busters, fighters. Again, I'm getting that Bubba Gump vibe. When you start to consider the number of things that you can actually do, and all of this each time being its own custom experience with no thing really repeating itself. Sure, the flow of battles, yeah, you need to set an attack objective and capture, but the content that's generated from that, because people are generating that content, is unparalleled. And at this scale with this freedom. This game deserves a hell of a lot more recognition, and I know it's kind of a loaded thing for me to say that, but I really do believe that. If you've been on Steam as of late and you've seen a lot of the content and games coming through there, it's like, what? How is that? What? So, another great part is you can try this game out for free. It's not a traditional free-to-play game. Flat out. It's more like a demo. We know that. The game's a bit dated, and so is its monetization system. But a lot of these guys and a lot of people who do enjoy our community are cool with that. They figure it out, and they go, yeah, that's worth my time and my interest. There's nothing preventing you from bringing a friend here, taking them under your wing, and having them kind of learn how to go about playing the game. Seeing what it's all about. So it's important that you do that. That you continue to encourage people to join the game and support them. Don't just throw them at the game and say, yeah, you got to kind of help them out. And they got to do the same, and so on and so on. There's one of these anti-aircraft gunners I was talking about. And that hammer next to his name means he's a builder. So you can see his commander who moves the vehicle just deployed. And now he's getting ready. You see all the wheels animating and all that? It's pretty cool. Canuck is still alive over there. He's doing his work. This model of this anti-aircraft gun is one of the ones that we just fixed up recently. Meaning, we built this to work in the Unreal Engine, and then we kind of baked it down a little bit so that it would work in our current version of the game. All vehicles are receiving this treatment. So all anti-aircraft guns, all anti-tank guns, they should have that capability now. Sorry, they should have that updated look to them now, and we're going to keep going down the list. Now we're slowly kind of looking at tanks, and then eventually we'll get into aircraft and so on. These quality of life, these graphical upgrades and quality of life things we're doing is starting to pick up the pace. You know, our recently introduced autopilot and air stress and G limits and this and that. The game is getting plenty of love right now. Which brings us into our next thing of why World War II Online is great. And that deals with the love that not just the development team has, but also the community. As we started earlier in the conversation about how great the community is, a lot of these guys here, like the C on Stunt God His Name, he's a high command officer. A lot of people give a lot to this game because they want to see it succeed, because it's such a compelling experience that you don't get anywhere else. That's what we're doing here. Must be an airfield nearby. Where is that? Oh, it's right here. This is one of the new forward airfields that we have. So there's a little strip. I don't think Hio Silver much cared for Benny over there. I think he just blew him to pieces. Yep. Fragmentation launch from that bomb definitely killed him. And there he goes. Hio's lining up another bomb run here. Let's see where he's going to go. That would have been a perfect hit on his last position, but nobody's home. Alright, we're going to kind of fix the camera here right now and just sort of observe the battle. Hey, if you're in the live stream, do me a favor and comment with your game name, your call sign in World War II Online. Or if you're new here, just say, hey, I'm new, I don't have one yet. But it would be nice to see who is in the chat. I am monitoring that chat. If you have any questions or want to engage about anything, let me know. I am here for you guys tonight. Oh! What the heck was that? I think it was that one of the doors, that's kind of a known issue, is that one of the doors on the Heinkel, the server tracked object exploded on that. That being the bomb. So that's why we saw that. Oh, snap. Yep, Scrap's just wrong place at the wrong time. He just got obliterated. So the Allied fighter just showed up? Alright, RJ's here. It's gonna be a tough day for RJ over there. Shoot me. Hey, Mike, or shoot me. Welcome. Smoothie. Smoothie, welcome. You'll notice there's a little bit of a delay. Soldier. Mr. KJ, cool. Alright, RJ is running like hell. He is a Spitfire, so he is dominant in this situation. Dagger's playing it smart. He's keeping his altitude up over there. But RJ has got to play it carefully. Hey, Vaz. Good to see you. We have a lot of tremendous pilots in the air right now. Charger 186 being one of them. But RJ just doesn't have any support right now. Those Stukas can still shoot and put some heat down. Old Zeke down there trying to help. Help him out, boys. Don't stall out, RJ. Don't pull up. He might be really wounded at this point. Uh-oh, there it goes. There it goes. That was pretty cool. Great engagement. Okay, so let's look at the tactical situation here at the moment. So the Allies, because we're on the Allied side, has a defensive objective on this bridge, which says try to keep this bridge up. The Germans have an attack objective. They want to keep the bridge down. That was pretty cool. Wow, is this a mobile spawn position over here? Sure is. So the Allies have a fortified mobile spawn right here. Pretty close to town. They must have got this position earlier and then successfully deployed it, which is smart. I see a new guy, Hit Machine. See the green tag over there? Notice he has no squad name. Help that man out. Get him in a squad. T. Mall. Thomas Mall. Cool. Welcome. Glad you're here. Let's follow Gromit up and see what this looks like. You can hear it's a little bit spicy. Germans all over that. Oh! Spruce just massacred him. A well-placed MG-34. And again, it's all about angles. It's all about angles. You got to be careful. See Spruce back there? Yep. He's got this position locked down. So his arc of fire is pretty solid. We have 11,600 and some change for users on Discord. If 10% of that amount of people, hell, 5%, hell, 1% showed up, it would be a big deal in game. Specifically, oh boy. Woo! I don't know what he was bombing, but it was a good bomb. I mean, it looked cool. If 10% of our Discord showed up and filled the server would be I mean, it would change the trajectory of things dramatically. World War II Online is capable of doing so much more. We're just trying to create awareness so we can get some more people in here. Because when there's more people... Wow. Nice. Good run there, Hyo. That whole mole spawn. Wow, it's still up, so he missed it. Look how close he was. It definitely absorbed damage. But he just missed it. I think if he actually hit it, it would have got obliterated. Whoa, Benny come flying from the downtown. Wow. That was a pretty cool shot. Very close. He just got it. Okay, he almost got it each time. Seriously, if 10% of the people on Discord just showed up for one weekend, the game would explode in a good way. I really believe that. They tried to get a Pack 36 out on him, but that wasn't going to last too well. So now what we're seeing is a depot. This is a depot building. Depot to depot fight. Guy's a little twitchy. I think that's his mouse or something. Firing a rifle grenade. Ohio kid's a grenadier over here. You see that grenade going out? He's trying to get it inside of that window, I think, over there. Dude on the left better watch out. Those are incoming rounds. Let's go watch from their perspective over here. Got cat coder. Again, just look around. Unlike any other game, uh-oh, recover, recover, recover. Oh, barely made it. Yeah, that was pilot error. Too high maneuver, not enough energy, and smacked the side there. Here comes Panda moving in on Dagger. We're gonna follow Panda. He's a pretty solid fighter pilot. Rolling up on Dagger. Steep dive. He's got to manage his energy well and be careful not to rip those wings off. Here comes Scraps and Hot Rod. We got a real air fight now, boys. I mean, look at the picture here. I mean, just look at the horizon, the town. It's cool shit, man. Yeah, I'm still a fan of the game. Absolutely. Can you tell? Alright. Ooh, what's that? Okay. We're working on Charger. Whoa! Oh! That was rough. He got his tail. Dagger's rolling up on Hot Rod, but looking at Panda now. Horny's looping on him. He's hurt bad. I don't think he's gonna make it. Nope, he's done. Dang. Allied Air Force has arrived. Okay, here comes that poor Stuka. Hot Rod's working on Danny Man over there. Big bomb just went out. Over the water, hit nothing. Probably just tried to make himself a little bit lighter, reduce the drag. Panda's lining up on Dandy. Watch the collision. Dandy Man just got devastated. Yeah, the Allied Air Force just showed up here in force and just absolutely smacked everybody out of here. Pretty amazing fight, to be honest. Sorry for the kind of abrupt camera work there. You can see these guys are not happy, so they're loading up anti-aircraft guns. Trying to keep them busy. Wow, well that got intense. Just checking the game world. I think we might be seeing a transition in the battle to Hoogstraten, but we're gonna validate that. You can see how close the airfield is over there. So this is the town, that's the airfield down here. That's how close the Germans are to this battle. Great to see this number of pilots in the air. I think the recent increase in... And look at all that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it 8, 9, and a 10th pulling up? Not bad. More coming in. Getting a little spicy in here. Hot Rod and Horny 77 got their work cut out for them. A bona fide furball, everybody. What do you think? You don't see that every day, do you? Horny in the deck. Gone. Hot Rod having some problems over here. Going in. And he's in. Panda's last man standing in this fight. Oh! Scraps is still up. Dagger just bailed. Bogle in trouble. Dandy coming in to support. Man, I want to get up and fly. This looks really fun. Scraps, you can do it! Work together! Pretty dang cool, am I right? So, we've been talking about the cool parts about World War II Online. What is cool, and actually is improving quite a bit, is our flight model. We've added a lot more to it. We have plans to add some more to it as well. The air game has got a lot of attention lately. And for good reason. Originally, the whole game was actually built around a flight sim, and that's where the original creator's experience predominantly was. So it's no surprise the amount of attention and love that's gone into this. Another cool part is you can actually multi-crew any vehicle in World War II Online that has more than a single position. That also includes trucks and like anti-tank guns and AA guns. It's probably not very valuable to do that, but you could. Whoa! Okay, Kisme just died when I went in to do that. Wow. Anti-aircraft burst. So, one of the other cool parts of World War II Online, because I could just, dude, I could talk about that all night, is there's a whole supply system in the game. And we're in Tier 0, which is 1940. So Tier 1 is 1941, and so on and so on. But what's cool is that players can actually affect how it works. So if you go on a strategic bombing mission, which we call RDP runs, you can bomb factories and negatively impact the resupply rate for the enemy side. So players can impact the way the game actually plays as well. Which, if you know much of history in World War II, that was a very serious thing, RDP bombing. Okay, so the battle is actually transitioning from here to another. position. So we're gonna move out. Germans appear to have had an attack objective here. I don't know the condition or situation, so we're just gonna kind of hop in and take a look around, see what's going on. But the battle does change up, which... Alright, it's pretty light here. It's not... People are still transitioning from one battle to the other. It's very, very quiet. So the Germans, you can see here, have an AO, attack objective. Ah, actually, I'm going to temporarily despawn. I was told that the red is hard to see on my screen here, so you can change your colors here. If I can remember how to do it. Ah, here we go. So you go to your preferences, which is normally over here, interface, enemy color. Enemy color. It's a good enemy color. Current color is... Well, I feel like if I go any brighter, I feel like white may not do well. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. That might be horrible, but that would be my enemy color. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh. How's that look? Does that look a lot better? It's fine on the ground, but once you like, if you like get it up to the air, it's gonna be kind of hard to see. So anyway, something to consider. We'll keep it on there for now and just see what that does. So the guys in white now are the baddies, we'll call them. Oh. Hey, it's a new guy. McDonald MB. McDonald Megabyte? Or McDonald Dumb. No, I don't know. I don't know. He's a green tag who's not blowing up his aircraft yet. So let's hope. You know, that would be really cool if that was an actual new guy flying around. Because I would credit that mostly at this time to automatic takeoff. Yes, I would.
There's Zoom. Hey, Zoom.
Hey, sorry, I was just setting up my keybind. How you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
Alrighty.
I see that you guys, and I am live streaming, so I'm not going to say the target, but I see you guys are switching AOs. Are you guys going to be forming up for that?
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to mop up what's left of the Hoy if anything's there yet flying. There was a bunch.
Okay. You guys cool if I hang out with you here and join the battle?
I don't care.
man.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. I'll go grab an aircraft. Because I feel like
$5
flying.
entry fee.
Dang it.
Price went up at $750 now.
What?
I know.
Is it like a timer base? Like the longer I wait, the more it costs? Is that what you're saying?
It's tariffs.
Tariffs kicking in, yep.
We'll get a lot of lag spikes.
It went down to yellow now. I wonder if they are switching. I'm gonna buzz over top of
Okay,
targets.
it's no longer a secret. The AO just placed. Should I set a new target for that or defense on Hoog?
Well, we have aircraft already over, boys. So I would say
Do
we're
a new
gonna
map.
mop up here.
Yeah, go ahead and do a new mission.
Okay, I'll do a new mission and I'll set target to the attack objective.
Yep.
You see
I
anything
think
wrong?
I'm gonna land here. I'm gonna go ahead and RTB.
Got one on the deck, two on the deck.
Okay, coming down.
Just grab some RTB.
Rush, I'll come back.
Okay, so I'm not touching the keyboard at all.
Okay, I see them. They're egressing
This is
out.
all automatic takeoff right
southwest.
now.
Southeast, southeast.
This is what I'm saying is helping new players right now. If you've struggled to get in the air historically in the game, this should help you out quite a bit. So I haven't touched my anything to get going. Still haven't touched my keyboard or my joystick. This is all just getting me going. Now, it doesn't normally take you to the target. It just sends you off randomly in some direction. So my target was over here, whatever. It just so happens that my target and all that just happened to coincide.
Hey, let's go down. Shit. One coming from the airfield.
I don't think...
Yeah, this 87's trying to get to.
Vaz, I don't think the
Is that our
that
U-Rash?
aircraft exploded.
Yep, it is.
So again, I have not touched at all the input of my joystick, and so here we are. We're just cruising, gaining altitude, maintaining a solid
Lifting your
airspeed.
vision soon.
Say again?
I am lifting on your mission.
Rudder. Then you can just see I touched my joystick, and part of that jerking around there was is related to my joystick being funky. So we're gonna hit left Alt A, which is auto angle. There's three different settings for autopilot. Control A
We got a
is
yellow
level
here.
flight.
BJ 36.
I hit the one on the airfield.
You heard BJ and got excited, huh?
I did.
It's gonna be a good night. Left Alt A is auto angle, so it determines the best climbing altitude. And Shift A is best speed.
I think he's coming out to you, Rash.
Oh, that AAA came up right as I passed over.
Oh, that's Horny I was looking at. Shit.
Yeah. It wasn't firing until I passed it, and then it started firing. It was fired to you guys and then switched.
Yeah, they're done here.
Alright, yep, they're coming all up here. Switch.
Alright, zoom special.
Okay, I already see one cloud layer now. Right over target.
Gotta take a risk.
The hell is that? Is it a 110? See those tracers flying at me?
engage Zoom?
Dude, I saw what I thought was some tracers from like a tail gun or something. I have no idea, but I'm okay. He's still up in the cloud layer. I'm trying to gain out.
Mm-hmm.
He's between Target and Roosendahl. Hey,
Okay.
Googs, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, man. Appreciate everybody
See
here
somebody
watching.
dead down there, south of southwest of Target. Like a plane crash or something.
I've said it a couple times, but do be sure to
There was a
please
parachute after
like
this
this
dangling
and share it,
shot.
comment, all those things. All of that helps us gain more exposure and bring more players to the game for you
Yeah,
guys.
you look clear. I see him. He's above you.
Yeah.
And there's one co-out to you coming in from the east.
Yeah, I got that one.
There's one high above you, above the clouds. He's diving in on you. Still with you. Bring him down.
Yeah, Rash, I'm taking a rescue here in Andine
Yeah,
on the
he's
raid.
on my ass.
Yep.
Yep, I will too.
Slow him down. Or keep going southwest. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yep. You still on there?
Yep, he's still on you.
One coming
Oh,
out
he
of the
broke up,
clouds.
he broke up, he
One
broke
coming
up,
out of
he
the
broke up.
clouds. Watch it.
Yep. Ayaska's on one.
It's about to get spicy, boys.
Clear Hayeska. One made a swipe on you, Zoom.
Oh yeah, I felt it.
We're at 8,000 boys.
What?
And they're probably up there at 10.
Desert High.
Yes, I am. One's diving on me. Alright, he dodged. I dodged. It's coming after... Oh. We got 409s here. 309s. They're coming up on you. Zoom and Hayeska 6. Hayeska 6. I got your engine.
See somebody smoking.
Yeah, Hayeska lost its engine, I believe.
We still need 10, Panda.
Yep.
Panda, I see you. You're clear.
One above you, Zoom. Yeah, one's my long 6 co-out.
Just say you got a 209's coming behind you, Panda.
Yep.
They're at about 8.5.
Alright.
I just passed them.
Yeah, one turned off me, the other one's coming head on. Gave him a facial.
Ugh.
Money shot.
Crap, is that 09 up there with you?
Yep.
He's on you. He's on you.
Yep.
Doing okay over there, Zoom?
For now, yeah. I'm trailing a 109 right now. I'm trying to catch up to him.
I got this one. He's tight on me.
Damn, I just can't catch this guy. Gotta watch out. He's probably baiting me.
I think I PK'd this guy. No. Wow. Watch this FB. I don't know. Oh, it's friendly. Friendly.
Panda 1 rolling up on you.
Yeah, you missed. I'll switch to him.
This one's in.
Another one coming up.
I just heard a Panzer over top of us, so I don't think that was a friendly enemy. Yeah, that was
Ju-88.
that was who got me. That was
I just
not
got
ours.
buzzed.
Ju-88, yeah, Zoom. You got a 09 on you, Zoom.
I'm dead. God damn it. Thanks for the call out. That was my fault.
I'm chasing them. 09.
You're clear on them. Hot Rod, you look clear.
Don't have the E for this guy, really. I might need the RTB.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna catch him yet.
Hey, watch your 6. Hot Rod and Scraps times 2 109's coming in now.
Roger.
Thank you.
Is
Alright, let me get out of here. Oh, yo, whoa, he switched. Hot Rod, he's
Hot Rod 6.
turning hard. I'm coming back.
He's off.
Hitting good.
Hit him better.
Bestest.
209's diving in on you guys.
Once again,
Rod,
all of that
Scraps, Horny.
was
Sick.
auto takeoff right here. This whole takeoff procedure. I haven't
Got one
touched
on me.
anything.
On you, Panda.
And you can see this time I'm going
Yeah,
southwest,
title
not
He's off.
northeast. So I'm gonna add input into the joystick here.
Still running 10K.
There's 3 of Scraps, 3 of them.
7-8.
Coming, Scraps. Just one on you right now. The other one. Shit.
We're on the deck pretty much, but they got E for 8. 7-8.
No.
I can't catch it.
Going down behind you, Panda. I think I got a
Control.
trailer.
Left alt A.
He's staying high. Oh no, he's diving on you, Horny.
I am out of ammo. And
Not out of-
I'm dead.
Let's say you're not out of 09s.
Okay.
Let's trend it the other way, guys. We're going towards the airfield.
Yeah, I'm pulling back. I'm going west.
Yeah. Rod, you got like 4 around you, man. Get out of there. Alright. You're clear. Oh, here they come. They're on me. $4,000. Got 1 tight, 3 further back.
Rod, you're clear. Panda, you got one on you tight?
There's 3 behind him, too.
Missed him head on.
He's turning back for you. I'm coming back. Horny 6. Or is that a head on?
I know
Somebody
Rash
back.
has got a hornet's nest on him.
I think I lost
going
my
in?
wing.
Ah, damn it.
There's still 4 here.
Yeah.
Break.
We're not gonna make it out of here.
No, this is
No.
a one-way ticket. Feel like I'm getting drug here over to the right. The east. Yep. High speed pass there.
PK'd 1.
That looks like a Ju-88. We're gonna go engage him. He's hitting our
Got
forward
one
base.
high above us, Rod.
Those tents down there on the left. You can see it smoking a little bit.
2 around you, Horny. Oh, 3. I'm diving in on you. 1.
I
Okay, you're
have
good.
47 ammo left. pulling us towards PLC.
Another one in. I gotta get out of here. No
Throttle down a
ammo.
little. Push it
Yeah,
up
I only
now.
have 47 ammo.
Highest is 666. Gots to go, boys.
Just last. I'm out. I'm out of ammo. Gonna run to who?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, shit.
I did get Ron Paul.
Out of ammo.
Somehow in that mix, I hit it too soon. I'm not sure where.
And I'm dead. Wow.
Oh, I'm CTDing. God damn it.
I put everything I could into that damn thing. Pretty amazing.
I got it all, guys. Good luck.
Later, Hot Rod.
Hey, later, Hot Rod. It was great. It was
All right.
very fun.
One hell of a lot of rounds.
We are out of spits, boys. We got nothing but hurries.
What? Really?
You are invincible!
8 hurries.
Let me find a. Sure, we can get a.
That's on this mission. There should be another wing.
Yeah, okay. Let me check.
Earlier, that wing was bone dry. Had 1 Blenheim in it earlier.
In your capable hands, that's pretty good stuff.
We do have a French unit in here, so we can all dewo it.
I cannot fly Frenchie.
Alright,
It's
get on my
hard.
mission. 12 spits. To Zunder.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. That's it. I don't want it.
The auto
I
takeoff
did make it out of
function
that fight, but fortunately I see
is on and enabled for as long as you allow it. You can turn it off at any time. But it is on by default, so when new users show up, it automatically gets them airborne.
How you doing over there, Zoom?
Good, no contact so far. Just chilling. I put an entire, the whole 9 yards into a frickin' JU-88, and he just, I mean, I appreciate the radials, but damn. Just couldn't finish the job.
Get good.
Yeah, fair enough.
What out are you going in at, Panda?
9.
Anybody west of Woosweasel at the moment, around 10, 8, 9 K?
I'm north.
Okay, that might be you then, Bo.
There's a friendly on my mission though, west.
Roger. It just looked a little bigger for a fighter. That's all.
Probably
No,
Mav.
it's a fighter. It's a fighter.
Yeah, Mav's right under me.
Yeah, it's Mav.
I got a low contact right in front of me, Horny.
Yeah, I see 2 contacts. That might
Yeah,
be
Roger.
Panda and
Me and Hyaska.
Hyaska, yeah.
Now, Roger. Yep.
Two times cons up, way up high over the, over target. Unknown.
What's your target again? Zundert?
Yeah, Zundert, south of Etenlure, I'm pretty sure. I do not see any friendly contacts, radar contacts. So, they're just underneath the clouds, ×2.
Might be looking at us.
As I say, that's about where we're at.
Alright.
Got my
Well,
son
hello.
next to me, Hyaska. But there is somebody straight ahead. No, that's gonna be Panda.
Quad squares around here.
Well, we got yellow, so there's definitely EA here.
Check out Gilsey.
Well, I'm flying low on the deck where I do better, so that's what I'm doing.
Now, Mav, we have somebody
Got
much
contact.
higher than us.
Contact northeast of target 11,000 heading southwest. It's a 109. He's diving up.
Somebody just blew up.
Somebody tore their wings off. Got a second con coming in, 2,000 feet east. JU-87.
I got a 109 coming in. Hoog Stratton area. 12K, 13K. He is running towards Eaton Lower.
If you're at the cloud layer, watch
he's
your
going
6.
up. He's about 15,000.
Cloud layer, watch your 6.
Oh god,
Now,
I
that
got
other
3
con that's
09s
high
with me.
is 09.
3 of them with me high.
Bring him down.
Coming out.
Yeah, the FB.
Oh, I don't see you. Where are you at?
Dragging at least 2 over time.
Over
They're tight.
town?
Yep.
Coming back?
I got one tied to me.
One gone.
Nope, he's smoking.
Yeah, I see somebody just blew up.
Yep. Thanks, Zoom.
Two 109s northeast.
Yeah, 09 high.
One in the clouds, one underneath.
Yeah, is he egressing towards Breda?
Cloud one's diving in.
Like this other one's trying to run for gills.
I've got 2 out of
Yeah,
gills.
he's
I'm
running.
got 2 of my 6.
You're gonna have one on the deck
I
right near you,
got-
Panda.
2 with me.
Oh, I'm dead.
Panda, you got a trailer?
Yeah, I got 2 back there. I'm gonna have to turn back and fight.
I'm trying to get behind him. I'm behind him.
Map 6.
Yeah, I got 2 on me. I'm hit bad. I can't maneuver.
Hang him up,
I'm
hang him
dead.
up, hang him up.
I got one of them
Oh,
with
he
me.
missed him.
I'm hurt.
Damn. Perfect time to lag. Already
Yeah,
got
there
one
was-
rolling up on you. Shit.
That's where.
He's in, he's in. The one's in, Panda.
And I just lost a wing. Both of them.
Fuck!
Oh, then we lost
This one's in. Thank you guys.
Yep, you're clear, Panda.
One of me.
Oh, no, shit, he's behind you.
He blasted my wing off.
Trying to turn, trying to turn.
200 MGs left. I gotta get out of here.
Alright, I got 1,000. I'll get out of here.
It was well played.
Here comes more. Got 3 behind you, Horny.
Yeah, I see it. Shit. Try to get out. I'll drag them east.
Shoot. What's stuck with me? 2 stuck with me.
Hey guys, got a few minutes to go. Do you want me to spawn in AAA or join you in the air?
Too far into enemy territory right now, I don't think. Yeah, you can spawn in the air.
Blacker.
I'm down.
You take my spot. I was supposed to have supper like 6 stories ago.
Don't let it get cold.
Nobody needs to eat.
Dragon 1 south of Breda.
Executor got me. You're Lipton.
No, I'm dead. I'm dead.
You guys are making me not want to get in the air.
There's a solid red square.
There's only 2 people on this mission. Where we all at?
It's a good fight. I'm rolling a hurricane, man. I got this. I heard these things were invincible.
Switch your mission. Switch. Next time you die, switch on. Get on this mission.
I got dagger. Gogo killed me.
The Hurricanes are paper airplanes right now.
That's not what the Axis told me.
They lie.
Well, you fly a hurricane, you turn, and the wing snaps.
Man, you fly a Hurricane, you get an instant headshot.
I'd say half of my deaths so far this campaign are wing snapping.
Just me and Panda on this mission.
Yeah.
You already launched?
Yep.
Alright, I'll come. Morning, I'm taking off on your 6.
Roger.
Zoom, we have a new request. It's auto land.
You want auto shoot too?
No, that's going a little too far.
Auto turn?
I mean, if it
Auto
was
RDP?
auto everything would be great.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Enjoy it.
No, auto takeoff's been great.
Good.
Just don't take off the Ath airport that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a fix coming for that one.
The auto takeoff's been great. Autopilot's been pretty great.
You tried out that wingman stuff?
Oh yeah.
Panda's been killing it during the day with Andy.
Oh yeah.
I did it last night as a fighter randomly, and that was a terrible decision.
Yeah, bombers is great. Fighters, not so much because you'll mimic the other plane and tear your fucking wings off.
Horny, I was just trying to say you're a better fighter than me. I was trying to follow you.
Oh, you're not by me anymore?
No, I meant last night.
Oh, gotcha.
When we were in the dogfight, I snapped to you.
All right, Zoom. Here's a honest question for you. So, how disappointing was it last night on the live stream when we took down that Grand Prix FB? Be honest.
Oh, it was great. I wasn't disappointed. I thought it was well executed. What I was more disappointed about was like, okay, I saw everybody in here on Discord. I'm like, there's Allied pilots. It's going to be a good air fight. I'm going to go grab an airplane and stream, and fucking nothing. So
Yeah, we were all on the ground. We were like, there was not many people defending, so Four Wing had to ground it.
I hear
Four
you. I
wheels.
was just like, ugh.
Oh, I got disconnected, Horny. I'm coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, the Germans must have all landed and got ammo because there's no yellow or red squares anymore.
Yep, they'll be back up.
Yeah, they'll be back.
You can go meet them.
A lot of anti-aircraft out east side.
Friendly?
Enemy.
Darn.
Zoom, you did get a great kill on me last night on your live stream.
Which one was that?
I was in the D520 when you, there were 4 of you on me, and I pulled up to try to get away, and you got to coast in and kill me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
And
it was
you have-
good.
Panzer 4D southeast of town.
Did you happen to get that 231 rolling down the top of the hill just a few hours, like an hour ago in Hoy?
No, I did see the 4D. I was streaming your engagement from the Fair Mile, but I didn't catch that one. I heard it on comms.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Hey, you get
You
out.
rolled-
Do you copy on comms?
Yep.
All right, be advised, northeast of you is a Panzer 4D. Rough mark is up. Watch it. Panzer 4D northeast. Southeast of town, northeast of you.
Them scraps, you're both clear.
He's on the road now. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, I just...
Rip your shit.
I see what you mean about that. Fucking hurricane, whoa. Whoa.
Get good.
Alright.
The bombers are great. They're not that big of a deal. These fighters, though, are a little touchy. Especially the Hurry.
Anything over there, Panda?
Negative.
Oh, wait a second. I got 3 high cons here.
How high is high?
Eaton Lure, 10K. 4 cons.
That's gonna be them then.
This is 4 cons, 10K. Nothing's lit. My yellows must not be working.
It's gonna be light here any second now.
Yeah. Yep, no 9s, 09s. 4 of them. My tag, South Eaton Lure. 10K.
Fuck.
1 is high. I'm being drugged by the other 3.
Highest one's at 15. Oh, there's like 6 or 7 guys coming in behind the group. But I don't have any E.
Oh, yeah.
2 on you, Horny.
Yep. Mhm.
Stay in the cloud layer. They can't hit you.
Whoa, there it is.
Stuka coming to the FB.
One's tight still. So yeah, just
I
keep
don't
staying in
think
the
he
cloud.
knows where the FB is.
Yeah, just piss them off. You guys coming? We're north of town. In the cloud layer.
Well, I was above all of those guys,
He
and
knows
then
where it
I
is now.
turned and looked out my left window, and my wing snapped off. No way I was performing anything in a high G. It's bullshit.
And I see you have 1 underneath you, or one, your own one.
Yeah, I was on one, but somebody broke their wings. Who's going in? Is that you?
No, I'm up.
Okay, so you must have got one down. 3 with you
Oh,
still.
I just got PK'd.
God bless America.
Yeah, there's quite a few on me.
Hey, Bofers are up at Wooswesel, Zandert FB.
Whoa, that was almost a collision.
Zandert.
I think there's 6 of them, Panda.
Just let me know when you get there.
We're dead. We're up at like 10, 13,000.
Literally the Titanic struggle here.
PK'd one. I'm getting out of here. Ouch.
Panda,
I'm gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. They hit me
Yeah,
pretty good.
it's red square.
I'm gonna plane by you.
Tell my wife and girlfriend I love them.
Wait, what?
Oh. Is that you that just jumped out and there's 4 circles ahead of me? Oh, I see Panda.
I can't turn left. I thought I was gonna go in, but I'm still alive. Running to R1.
They are not letting him go. And for good reason, he's a damn good pilot.
Oh, I'm PK'd.
Alright, he's done now.
They're in 109 high. Probably over town. I don't know, maybe they're low.
Oh, there's probably 6 to 7 of them up there.
109 just crashed running into the back of me.
That was solid, man.
Oh!
Yeah, Charger followed that one up.
Yeah, I lost all my E.
Coming back to you.
Luftwaffe's out here doing some work.
Just go in deck.
Oh yeah, I ran into Panda with way too many people.
Oh, I just saw your plane disappear at R1. Wasn't sure. I was trying to get to R1 as soon as I could.
I'm up at our rowing buffers.
Kissimmee's got 2 on him.
Yeah, we got
Bring him
4
to the
yellows.
FB.
Man.
And pretty intense air battles.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Kissimmee, go to the forward base, dude.
There's no EWS off at this attack objective. But we do just have EWS at Worm.
Well, Zeke, you tried. He didn't make it. If you're in that situation, go to your friendly forward base. Get the anti-aircraft working in your favor.
110. Diving in on the FB, maybe not. He rolled back out.
They've been scared to strafe us at FBs the last few nights.
Roger, I see him running east. Actually, he disappeared. I don't know where he went. He was on the deck.
Check out Hoogstraten.
Horny, you look clear.
Yeah, at 110 just vanished, disappeared. I think he might have CTD'd.
Panzer 38T rolling straight through downtown here.
Yeah, Roger Zeke.
This
That
is
110, he just
What
vanished,
is going
disappeared.
on?
Not sure if like crashed or something. CTD.
Probably so confused, like, hey, everything's cool.
Yep.
Panda, Kiss Me and I are about a minute behind you.
Roger that, mate.
I'm gonna pop over to Hoogstraten just to see if there's anything.
Yeah, I
out there.
can hear a Panzer closing on the FB.
No viz on anything at Hoog on air. Hey Zeke, I'll come back to the FB and see if I can spot the Panzer for you.
110
Yeah, I think he's marked.
southeast of the
He was
FB.
getting close enough. I said despawn.
Yeah, okay, I see that EA now. I see that 110 coming back.
He's due south, banking in towards the FB.
Yeah, I see him.
He's making a strafing run.
Horny, you at 9?
Negative, I'm at treetop.
Okay, so I got somebody up here above us. What's this? $109, 7,000.
I don't know how that thing's pulling that negative G.
Horny, you got, looks like
One diving in on you, Horny.
2 diving on you.
No, it's just me and yeah, 09. 09 on Horny. I'm on the 09 though. He's getting in gun. He's sight. Do something. He's off.
Warning, you're smoking.
He's trying to slow down to get on your 6 again, Horny. Here he comes. He's tight. He's off. That's
Roger. I have 1 bullet. No kidding. 1 bullet left.
Here comes 2 more from the north. Hits on the 09. 2 more 09s are here.
Yeah, I'll do my best to just keep them occupied. You guys clean them up.
I don't know if I can clean them up.
Drag him back to the FB.
Dak, 2 out of you.
Yeah, Dak, one's real close.
What the hell? 1 shot to the head after I got barely peppered.
Oh, that
Panda,
hurt
you got-
so good. That hurt. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, this is not good.
We found the horde.
Yeah, I found the horde. I'm out of ammo.
3 versus 7. Let's try to kill him before I die.
No, I'm dead.
Oh!
There's 7. No, you're the 7th. Okay, so there's 6.
Ah,
Plus
they
the
got
110, so there is 7. Kazoo got me again. No kills again. Lit that 110 up. All my ammo except for 1 shell.
me. Yeah, you gotta not come in from a dead 6 like that. When when that happens, you just gotta come in at an angle.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I hit both of his engines, destroyed both of his engines.
Get good.
Is that the phrase of the day?
My phrase.
Now it does say on the summary stats.
Oh, pulled out the stats.
No, never mind.
Are you relifted?
No, I can't.
No, no. I might switch to this Ale's pretty much dead. War M. I'm gonna go to War M.
Yeah. So say it's...
Do some close air support.
Oh yeah, we have D's.
Oh well, we can RCB there, but
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like we can get
yeah. Oh, there's nothing on this mission. Oh well. Make sure I pull it out of the HQ.
I'm gonna spawn in there on the ground and check it out real quick.
Alright, looks like the attack objective is changing again, which is good, because those were a little bit light.
Oh, SMG fire in town.
Alright, I'm on a mission out of the HQ from Brussels to Warm. Warmy.
Heard a bomb in town.
Roger.
I'm not out of the depot yet, but it sounds like a 110.
You have a mission up there? Oh,
Yes, I do, sir.
Let me see what I got my convergence set to with this.
Alright, EIs are tagged north and southwest. No spawns or anything tagged yet.
Alright, lifting.
EI rifle fire in the AB.
Okay, we're setting up a, looks like we've got a new battle being set up here at the town of Warm. We should anticipate some more people to be arriving. Allies are in defense. Axis are attacking. Looks like they got an airfield relatively nearby. Another one, Allied one at, nope. No aircraft there. They also have, so Verviers and Mean. War Pony's out here and his Matilda. Do you like that CRS 2.0 badge he's got on the side there? That's cool. Feeling that. Alright. Allies are prepping defenses that are spreading out, getting all set up. We'll have a top-down view here for just a couple of minutes. Let you guys appreciate that. In fact, I'm going to turn off the tags. And we're just going to... I'm going to leave the camera... about right here. Right here. And we'll see. We'll see what you guys think. And we're keeping the name tags off intentionally. Turn up the sound a little bit for you. How many cities and towns in this game are accurately modeled? They're not to exact specification, but they are real towns. They're in their correct locations, and that would be all of them. But in terms of being modeled down directly to each building, unless we're actually there and surveying it, like in Europe, that wouldn't really be doable. That's a huge ask. So we have accurately, or time-centric, I should say, modeled buildings and assets, and we've strategically placed them for what seems to like make sense, and as well as game design. So this is a kind of a weird angle. It's top-down. We're just looking at an active battle going on right now. All the white tags are Germans. Everybody else is Allied, and we're just going to leave the camera here for a few minutes. I'm going to make a nice coffee, and let's see, I think I have comms on, yes, so hope you guys enjoy this. There. Right there. Okay, time to make coffee. I'll be back shortly. Enjoy.
Kill them all. There's an opal near you. I just lost him. I don't know where the hell he went. Oh, he's behind you. He's behind you.
EI and East Spawn.
All right. Well. Okay, here we go. Now we're seeing the total of the battle. Germans appear to be fortified at the T intersection. Oh! Who is that? Dev Zero, aka Bob the Builder. He's doing some good work over here. Let's take a look at these fortifications. Pretty cool stuff. Ah, they went to some serious work here. Is that a commando? Ooh, okay, he's got a heat satchel. Two-pounder rolling up. The A-team, always scouting. Holy crap! That dude had so many great shots, gave away his position, and just got smashed. Von VRAB was very close, very lucky not to get devastated like that. As for the A-13, he probably just ate a high-velocity heat round straight to the face. Wait a minute. Oh, there's another A-13. Let's see if he can pick them up. A-13 is lightly armored, but it's one of my favorite tanks in the game, particularly in this tier, and certainly for the British. I think it's just a fantastic all-around tank, but the 2-pounder gun on it, devastating, if in the right hands. And if you can survive, it is fast, agile, and very capable. Von VRAB will be able to hold the fort here, but if I hear a Matilda coming, which I do with War Pony over there, that's going to be a tough one to try and finish off. So, ZQCP has got to be careful here. If Von VRAB knew that he was here, he would definitely open up, blow him apart, because he's in range. Unless that tree there in the center, Collider might knock it out of the way, but this is kind of a suspenseful moment. What's going to happen? And that's the beauty of the game. You don't know what is around the other corner. You don't know exactly how it's all going to play out. You just got to be smart, get an idea of the patterns, and stick with it. Okay, so far they amazingly do not see each other. What a great use of this gun emplacement. Totally blocked this area off. Brilliant. Brilliant! By the way, if you did not know, tow hitches on several of our tanks. Tow hitches on several of our tanks in World War II Online now actually tow anti-tank guns. That's kind of newer. I got a couple bombs off. Definitely hurt, but Dandy Man just made quick work of that one guy. But what he doesn't know is he's got a Matilda on his left flank who's about to get whole cover. That's going to be a bad day for Dandy Man when he figures that out. Lots of different angles and capabilities in the game. And that's what we keep trying to say. World War II Online just has so many different perspectives. That's kind of a cool photo. Wow, look at this. So, here's War Pony. He's got no clue. And same with Dandy. And that's the beauty of it all. Oh, I think you found Dandy. Yeah, I did not expect Danny to survive that. RIP, man. Great effort, though. I think the fact that he survived for that period of time, like, that was pretty cool. Because I would not have predicted that. Red square. We're expecting a pretty heavy presence of Germans coming. Germans just secured this western depot. Allies are rushing in. On your bombs. Oh, very cool. Nice job, Gazoo. Drakey's got his eyes set over here. He is a commando, so... This is your chance. This is your chance, Drakey. What you doing? All right, let's see what happens. Blew out his engine, but he's still alive. Gotta be very, very sneaky. He's gonna try and blow his tracks off so it disables him. Should have placed it like right here. Future reference. That little handle right there, that black thing. Next to the one. That's how you can kill him. You sap it right there. Now this is smart. Oh! I don't think Scobby made it. I think he's done. Parasite is a commando and he knows where to sap, so if he can make it out there, he could actually make this happen. Oh, wow. Slam got him. But he got the satchel off on him. Let's see what happens. Wow. Well played, Parasite. I mean, he had a few seconds. He took the chance. Got the satchel off. Got smoked. I bet Slam feels like a jerk. But you know what? He did a good job. That was just such a small amount of time to work with. That was quality gameplay on all parts right there. Slam is sneaky, dude. I like his style of play. He's using cover and concealment perfectly. He's being smart about it, not revealing himself too much. He's an accurate shot. It's impressive. Alright, Parasite got his revenge. Slam got murdered, and that's tough in that condition. Rifle versus MP40. That's a tough one. KRM, his squaddies looking for him now. He almost had a perfect shot on him. AI. Just gotta watch out, that AI really wants him. That's this, see him? He's looking for him. Oh, did he die? I guess he died. Said, whoa, I better not walk in front of that thing. Got shot from in there. Nice little battle here. Damn! That sounded like a monster bomb. Oh, looky here. Slam, are you gonna let another guy sap your dude? Woo, Slam saved him. You didn't do anything wrong there, Drakey. Slam is just recovering from his last oopsie on the other Matilda. Wow. Good job, Steb. That was kind of a reckless maneuver he did there. Didn't even line up. Gave himself 0 time to prepare to shoot. Nice. Oh, did they cap the spawn in town? Tongren. Oh, they did! Germans have a spawn depot in town. I'm observant. Don't mind me. Alright, where we going, Flip? Great kill. Watch that tank. Good job, you get out. He was ready. Oh man, that guy's sliding. Kill 'em all got wrecked by CSC up there in the window. It's getting a little spicy in here, guys. Man, when you look at all this... Hold on. Alright. Hopefully that makes it more attainable. When you look at all this, when you hear all of it, and like when you're immersed into the battle itself, it's so damn fun. I'm stating the obvious to the fans of this game, but my goodness. I mean, I play other games too. I really do. Why have I personally kept coming back for the last... Oh, God. My goodness, this July will be 23 years. Wait. Yeah, 23 years for me. I started in 2002. Yeah, okay. Math. My brain hurts. Alright, allies, are they in there recapping, or is that... No, that's an allied position, which we need to fix that flag, because... Well, is it in there? Yeah, it's a little bit in there. So much capability. So much capability this game has. The only thing it needs, honestly, I mean, look, we could argue there's several things that it could use, but more people playing, and this game is like gonna be way more solid every single day. We can't add any more new vehicles or anything that would make the situation better. It's all about players generating that content. Look at, I mean, look at all the bodies. That's a screenshot. Soak it in. Oh no! He's trying to hack the wall! No, he's just dead and ragged on like a madman. Hello there! How are you, sir? That's kind of funny. These guys are sparring between these positions. This is a great shot. This is a German spawn point, taking heavy casualties right here. Hey, Stoop41. Yeah, it's Zoom on the stream. Shout out to Drakey for maintaining defense over here on this position. We need more people defending and holding. Germans are capturing this position. I think there's Allied soldiers inside. Some on the outside. He looks like he's taking a nap. Like, if he had a pillow on under his head, like, it looks like he'd have his... he'd be taking a nap. That was definitely a screenshot. German position now. Vickers tank straight ahead. Sapper moving up on him. Oh, three of them. Oh, dude. Somebody just killed him. Wow. He was about to have a great day. So Allied forces have deployed tanks, light tanks, to try and stem this this battle here. That dude just rolled right by like, no big deal. Stug 41, it's time to get back into the fight. Timmy. That's right, Timmy! I remember that name very well. We're still here, man. While the game visually looks the same, probably from then, I assure you that there has been a lot added to this game. It has really come a long ways, and we've added just a tremendous amount of content and really cool stuff. We have more on the way. It's good to see you, dude. Honestly, I haven't seen that call sign in a long time. I appreciate you stopping by and saying, hey, I hope to see more of you. Pretty darn cool. I was talking about in the early part of the stream just how much our community... So Timmy said this, for those of you listening, or maybe you didn't read the chat. He says, he asked if it was Zoom running the live stream. I said, yeah. He said, it's been about 20 years since I first played, and one of my first sorties was a paradrop onto Eindhoven with you, Zoom, as mission leader. Good times. I remember back in 2010 or so, we were doing public testing of various more detailed, smaller maps. And he's referring to the Rapid Assault project. And a third-person tank battle mode like World of Tanks. Doc played a lot of World of Tanks back then. I recall there were functional trees in the tank thing too. Too bad that didn't come to fruition. And yes, because that was a more controlled environment, that was not nearly as costly performance-wise as if we had this huge open game world. And look at all these trees. If a tank was able to knock all these trees down, something's going to have to remember that. So, yeah, it would be a pretty expensive ordeal, because again, your machine would have to remember that. Our server would have to remember all those trees, and so the scale of that, which is a more traditional kind of shoebox type game, compared to this huge open world, is quite a difference. It seems like a lot of our guys. So Contrarian is saying that he remembers Timmy and that he came back after stopped playing around 2011 or 12, and he's been back and it's been great. In fact, Contrarian's in a lot and he's on our live streams a lot. He's even helping out our team a little bit, and we're very grateful for that. But it's inspiring. It's inspiring to see members of our community returning, because World War II Online holds such a special spot in a lot of our hearts, and that's why we're still here. And, you know, games come and go. We see all sorts of games. This one has stood the test of time because a group of people, ranging from the developers, which 90% of us were from the community like you guys first, and we're still really connected to and strive to support and serve you guys, and that's very meaningful. And then, you know, of course, the community, you guys who continue to play and participate and invest your time into and you know, subscribe to, which all those things really go a long way to keeping us going. The future generation of World War II Online is in the works in terms of World War II Online Choke Point, which is our future infantry model. It's replacing all this granny stuff, and so that's in progress, being built now. It's going to take some time. That will be a standalone product, and the intent is to generate more revenue for our small project to do more with. In the meantime, we're working on replacing a lot of our assets here in 1.0, which is what you're looking at, our legacy game. This is our flagship product, and you can see that in terms of new trucks, new anti-tank guns, new AA guns. Now you're seeing new tanks, and we're going to start rebuilding a bunch of those. Eventually, we'll get to the aircraft. But all of those are not just being built for this version. They're being future-proof for Unreal Engine using the latest PBR texturing techniques, their higher poly counts, and so on and so on. Which is a really... Sorry, I had to see those bombs come in. Which is really exciting. So the strategy, in a nutshell, is... Also, I should state, is we're fixing code-related problems now as well. We just added some new things to help new players because we realize there's no shortcuts to making 2.0 happen. There really isn't, guys. And we need to keep this game that you're looking at healthy, vibrant, supported, and also get Choke Point out the door. Both of those things moving in that direction are going to help us. So in 1.0, the strategy is the code that we're working to develop, and we have more good and important things on the way, some of which include prediction code, which is how your client renders others and their positions so it's smooth and not rubber banding, or hey, I just got shot and this guy came around the corner, or whatever the case. It will make it more predictable and look more appropriate. That area of our code is long-standing, needing help. Further, there's networking things in terms of packet management and UDP versus TCP, all that sort of stuff. These are not throwaway items. These are not, we're building it for 1.0, and when we switch to 2.0, if you will, that those just go away. The whole strategy here is that we serve you now with results, so your gaming experience today is better, but also tomorrow, because we're going to be using the same backend. We're going to be using a lot of the logic we have. That was quite an explosion. We're going to be using a lot of the logic that we have in World War II Online that you see here now, and use it for the future. The thought process that all of these things are just going to magically be better because it's in the Unreal Engine isn't necessarily true. And I say that to help set expectations. The work we're doing now is starting the work to clean things up so you have a better game now and going forward. If we went to the Unreal Engine today, we would have an incomplete infantry system. We would have dated-looking graphics for our assets for the most part, in terms of our vehicles, certainly. The lighting and shaders would be fundamentally better, like immediately. That is true. The texturing would look a hell of a lot better. That is true. But some of the core logic needs addressing. And our intent is, if you've seen our roadmap, is designed to be looking at that. So that's the strategy. When people get a little discouraged about how we've decided that, you know, this is just, we pushed our resources to the limit trying to support 1.0, do choke point, and 2.0. There's no shortcuts. We're running the marathon. And to do it this way, this enables us maximum creative control to build the game that you want, that we want, that's built with love and care and, you know, is staying true. If you look around on the market today and look at the number of games that have been destroyed because of a quick payday and it immediately running out, if you will, or rapidly, it's an enormous amount. It's an enormous amount of games that have been acquired or this or that, and it just didn't pan out very well. Every decision that we're making and trying to build for you here is designed with the best interest of the community as well as the game in mind. So I hope you guys see that, and don't be discouraged. You know, I'm impatient too. I'd like to see us move a little bit faster. We've made some changes internally to help with that, but this shit is not easy, to be blunt. It takes a lot of work, and we're committed to doing that work. You don't have a better team on deck to support what you guys want. Will 2.0 have parachuting dogs? I certainly hope so. That's a long-standing thing that we have not yet achieved, but we definitely need to do it. What we do need support with right away is our veteran players realizing we are still here, because there's a large number who don't realize we are still here. And then for those guys to subscribe, if you're not able to subscribe, then raise more awareness consistently when we do these streams, to like them, to share them, because that gets more people aware of what we're doing. The number one solution to improving the current state of the game is more players, because that emboldens others. It creates a whole series of content you can't find elsewhere that we cannot program, period. We've got a totally free option available for you to try that. When I talk about people subscribing, I don't mean to sound corporate-y. I mean genuinely. It helps me be able to purchase more programmer time, and that's something we invest in, by the way. Our team is predominantly volunteer. That is true, absolutely. But we are actively investing into really talented people to help accelerate what you guys want, to try and get you results faster. It is also paying for our ability to stay online, our co-location and servers. So, you know, and we invest in other areas too, like marketing and advertising to raise awareness. So it's not for nothing, and many hands make for light work. So if it's not too much trouble, consider it. Okay, that's enough of that. If you guys have more follow-up questions with regard to anything I've just talked about and our strategy and what we're doing, put it in the comments. I'm happy to continue to answer some questions. I hope, by the way, this is a live battle going on. I hope you're enjoying it. This looks like a hell of a lot of fun. I wish I was on the ground right now. Ooh. I think George just hit that tree. Yeah, I think you're right, Contrarian. We are indie AF, but that's a good thing, man.
EI rear garage.
How will the spawn system work in 2.0? I remember Raptor saying they originally wanted to have motor pools, and At this time, the safest thing to consider is that most of what we have today is what will end up in Unreal. So people would spawn, then go to a vehicle and get in and out. They had to go to a spawn as a specific thing or model. Huh. So you're talking about being able to hop in and out of vehicles. That's not so much the spawn system, unless I misinterpreted that. I will say this, carefully. The infantry system that we have at Choke Point is right now able to pick up and throw friendly and enemy weapons. If we can expand on that and create some new logic that allows them to get in and out of vehicles, that would be supremely badass. I'm not sure if that's going to be doable, but the key is we need to get to the Unreal Engine at some point, but listen, it's not going to be for a little while, and I mean probably a while, because the speed in which we do these other things is going to dictate that timeline. There's no shortcuts. And those other things are what that whole diatribe I just went about. So, but the more we consider to change before we get to the Unreal Engine and get those graphic upgrades and unlock the potential for more people to work on the game, so to speak, the longer it's going to take for us to actually see that through. Zoom. Random idea struck me. Would it be possible and not too complex to make a bomb impact smoke like 5 times as long? We did increase the time on that already. Quite a bit compared to where it was historically in our history of the game. I'm not sure how much more we want to push because that does hit people, particularly low-end computers, with the graphics. So, those special effects, like you see this smoke here that's already here in the city. The burnt up rubble is already causing some impacts on some of these users. So we probably want to be careful and not go too nutty with that stuff. It's getting a little shaky here for the Allied guys. The Germans are pretty much... Oop. He just got wasted. Let's see what he does. Parasite's looking back. Okay, that's your chance. You gonna go? Nope. Oh! Ah. Okay, yeah. Might want to take cover. Uh-oh. Wow, Patio just sat there and let his buddy die. 2 of them. Come on, Patio. Wake up. Wow. So anyway, teamwork. Both being able to leave vehicles and spawn as a crewman. Yeah, I don't have a point of reference. I'm not sure. I haven't tried that before, Timmy. Haven't seen that game. And I'm not familiar with the design concept. So I can't really speak on it at the moment. Wow. Did Von VRAB actually kill a Matilda frontally? I'm impressed. Alright, Parasite just put a satchel on him just to make sure. Okay, he's gone. This battle is getting pretty hot. A little short, but alright. Sounded cool. It's getting pretty spicy in here. Whoa. It's getting spicy real quick.
Yeah, I had the roof of
Whoa!
the vehicle spawn.
Oh, he just slid off. Moving around like crazy. Oh, did that dude just dip on his own grenade? Sir? Sir. I think he works at OnlyFans. That's gotta be a meme. Somebody take a screenshot of that and make an OnlyFans meme, for real. It just makes sense. Are bombs server tracked now, or still only yes, bombs are server tracked. We also added artillery, which is the longest indirect firing weapons pretty much ever in a video game, I think. And the 5-inch destroyer guns are also server tracked. But Timmy, yeah, the intent of freeing up... Hold on a sec. Oh, I thought he was going to do a bombing run. The intent of us to try and allow infantry to get inside and out of vehicles is definitely something we'd like to see over time. I mean, we've been talking about that forever, but that's definitely something we want to do. So will it happen with 2.0? I mean, look, we might be able to make it happen for this version if we can afford the engineering effort and make that happen. So the more you guys subscribe and back us up, the more cool shit we can do, and that's not just conjecture. Oh, that was cool. That was hella cool. That is a matter of fact. And we want to do more. Like, dude, we could just keep doing stuff.
Dead in a bunker.
Nice. See that blast wave? So, good man here. Resupplying this vehicle here. So this vehicle is providing this one ammunition. And he's a pretty important position there to keep this roadblock down. Sorry, I'm busy taking pictures and stuff too. Some really good still frames from this battle. Still British, they're holding on. Yeah, the render distance. You should notice... Oh, hold on. That was cool. So, if I come up, you should notice that we don't have that fishbowl effect anymore. So as you move throughout the game world, it seamlessly generates everything around it. That's the battle that we're observing. Let's check our altitude. So we're at 2,700 meters above the battle. Kind of cool, huh? Please drop those bombs. Oh, that would have been so cool if we just saw like a big bomb drop. Different kind of perspective. But you can just see the Luftwaffe is having a heyday over here. Let's see, there's a Heikel. No, that's a Stuka. I'm kind of waiting for a bomb run. We'll get back in the fight here in just a second. Pretty cool stuff, man. Really changes your perspective on how all this looks. Sneaky, sneaky spot. Allies are making a play over here on this position. Munda's inside. Get off your map, dude. Get off your map. Focus. Oh, they got it. Wow, is that their spawn? Liège? Oh, wow, they just got their spawn, dude. That was a big one. It's on his map the whole time. Fortunately, Ramit was there to clean it up. Great cap, though, by the Allies. That was such an important position. I anticipate German forces to start rushing this position soon. CSC just bit the dust. That was a rough one. Oh yeah. So there's one guy. See that? One guy upstairs Allied, one guy downstairs German. Here we go. Two guys. Traded, but Der Flinger finished it up. Jay Coleman's coming. So you see that, Contrarian? See how long that lasts, that smoke? We did that to kind of give it a stronger effect. Korn did that. He did a great job with it. Germans are going to recover this position. They have multiple guys in here. And that position has been returned. That was a big breakthrough. If they could have capitalized on it, that would have been a big one for the Allies. But it may have done enough just to cause some issues. Contrarian coming in with the big win. Let's see if he gets Kramer. Nope. Enough to scare him off. That's about it. Man, if somebody could spawn in right now, just an anti-tank gun and waste him. That's a mean position, dude. Oh! He did it! Hey, you get out, just cleaned him up. Wow. That was a hugely important kill right there. Good job, dude. I just heard a big boom. Where's that? Get all these bodies, man. Oh, Von VRAB is still over here. That's just mean. I got more tank audio over here south. We got a Stug. I'm seeing a satchel on this dude. Oh, but he is burning a little something. Get him, Contrarian, get him! Is he still alive? I don't see his... Maybe his whole gun is. Keep an eye on that one. This has been a really strong fight. I don't know whether or not the Allies are going to be able to hold, but this has been a hell of a fight. Alright, that Panzer IV finally just exploded, so Von VRAB is out of the fight. Kramer's out of the fight. MGA is the last Panzer I can observe in the area. Here comes Rankser. What's he flying? Spitfire. He's going against Charger, who's a really solid pilot. Oh. Oh, he pulled up on his wings too hard, it looks like.
EI to the West CP.
Oh, snap. The Germans are in here capping. Oh, wow. Oh, give it up for China, dude. These two guys should not have been stacked up like that. That's not a good thing to do in this game. And that's it. Let's see. The Allies have exactly this depot left. Make some missions to that West Depot, guys. Spam it out so other people can see it.
Hey, I'm in the army base. Trying to capture it. Back again. Need support.
Whoever's at the West Depot, spam that mission so other people can see it and join. It's kind of impressive that they're back in here.
All right. We got the army base back.
Well done, man. That's pretty awesome. Hio's just flying over here like he owns the place, just real slow.
They're capturing city.
All right, they're coming in over here in the army base.
They're trying to lock this up and finish the job. Got to give it up to Stat Kill, man. He is really doing a great job. He helped knock a hole through for the Allied forces to get back that army base bunker. Now he's defending it. You can see the bodies piling up literally at the doorstep. Pretty amazing stuff. They're getting ready for a push, so they're stacking up. Stat Kill knows it's coming. He's got a lot of dudes coming at him. Somebody just gave away his position, so Stat Kill just got smoked. He got rushed by 3 dudes. You get out and just went in like you thought he was the Terminator. Straight ahead. That didn't pan out. It ain't over yet, guys. Keep going. Von Douche, this is Zoom. I'm streaming Zoom. And then KR can anybody go in this camera you're in? Not anybody can, no. This is reserved for staff primarily, game moderators, and some of our other contributors, but that's about it. It's a very selective thing. Alright, they've secured the bunker. Nope, almost. We'll watch the flag flip. There it is. So, the Allies... Oh my gosh. Nope. They got St. Truden and Liege. So they got a spawnable from St. Truden. And they got the Liege one. So now this is a contested area. They let go of the forward base, or sorry, army base. We got a bomb on board? Oh, yeah. That was kind of cool. Spam your missions if, since you lost the AB, keep them up. Let people know where to spawn. Use in-game voice, guys. Work together. It's not over yet. Was friendly fire ever tried in the game?
Hey, I'm over here in Liege, CP, I need some help.
I
I'm
think
recapping.
so, but it was very early on and probably
Alright, I got
wouldn't end
it.
well. Good job. Nice job, Lucas. I know that's brick, but it kind of looks like meat.
Upstairs, St.
I'm
True.
hungry. Anyway. Wow. The Allies got both of their spawnables. Yeah, they lost the AB in the West Depot, but man, they got a decent chance here if they play smart. German spawn points are gone now. I'm impressed. Timmy, great to see you. I hope to see you again. Of course, you should check out the forums and Discord and just get back involved with our community, man. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Don't leave the positions undefended, allies. Come on. You worked so hard to get these positions back and you left them undefended. I'm sure they're getting overwhelmed with so many people, but man. So we were just testing the in-game side lock for free play on one of our development servers. You can notice by the number of people on the screen that the allies have definitely, I won't say given up, because they fought really damn hard, but they're outnumbered. There's no argument about it. Very interesting to see what the results will be from the side lock stuff that is coming into play. This means that if the server is imbalanced, or the population is, side lock will be free players absolutely cannot join the overpopulated side. They must go under pop to help stabilize and balance game numbers. That's coming in our next update, just so you guys know. Because asking nicely isn't working. And everybody wants a balanced game. It's just what they got to do for it. That's another question. They want it all as long as it doesn't affect them, and unfortunately doesn't work quite like that. So Germans just liberated that depot. They just got their spawn back online. That was a crucial thing to lose, and now it's all down here. It's all down to these guys. I think this is it. We'll see if they can pull a Hail Mary out. See all these German soldiers flocking to that position. Yeah, I think that's going to be a wrap. Well, not an allied guy in town. This is the end. That's it for me tonight. I'd like to thank you all for watching. It's great to see old friends showing up. We have more of these on the way. We need you back in game. We need you spreading the word. We need you to resubscribe if you can. All three of those things are very, very important for us to continue to develop and build upon World War II Online. We can't do this without you. If you are currently subscribed and want to do more and get more, consider going to a Hero Builder subscription, as well as looking at our fundraiser for the year, which is still rolling, by the way. So just go to our main website. You'll see information about our fundraiser. All of those things help us bring you more players and make World War II Online a better place, more populated, more development, all these things. And what we have here is worth fighting for. So thank you very much for all of your support. I'll talk to you guys soon. Get in the game. That's priority.